In just a few hours, hundreds are expected to gather in a North Carolina community to pay their respects to two deputies killed in a 13-hour-long standoff. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sydney Kessler. Watauga County Sheriff's Office Sergeant Chris Ward and K-9 Deputy Logan Fox were killed while responding to a welfare check on April 28th at a home off of Hardeman Circle. Investigators say the officers were trying to find someone who didn't show up for work and wasn't answering phone calls. Both officers were shot when they entered that home. Sergeant Ward was flown to Johnson City Medical Center where he did die. Deputy Fox died at the scene. Police say the suspect, 32-year-old Isaac Alton Barnes, is also suspected of killing his mother and stepfather, Michelle and George Ligon. Picture there on your screen. Barnes was found dead at the scene. Investigators, though, haven't released how he died. News Channel 11's Kaylin Cluck joins us live from Watauga County ahead of those funeral services for the two fallen deputies. Kaylin, how many people are expected to gather this afternoon?
Yes, Sydney, the funeral services will take place here at the Holmes Convocation Center on the campus of Appalachian State University. And behind me, you can actually see preparations underway for those services. A huge American flag is being raised right now by the Boone Fire Department. And we don't know exactly how many will be attending, but we know that the center can fit up to 7,000 people. The service is going to start at 3 today, and before that, we will see a funeral processional travel up to the Holmes Center. You'll recall another processional was held last week in Johnson City. We saw law enforcement escort the body of Sergeant Chris Ward back home after he died at JCMC from his injuries. K-9 Deputy Fox was killed at the scene of that standoff in Boone. We know planning this funeral service is a huge undertaking for officials here in Boone, and some roads are going to be closed ahead of the service. We've seen the names of these two deputies on signs all over town, and today will be a day of grieving for the entire community. Now, doors to the Holmes Center will be opening at 1 for the public, and face coverings will be required in order to attend the funeral service. And we're going to stay in Boone throughout the afternoon to keep you updated on the events here as the lives of these two deputies are honored. Live in Boone, Kaylin Cluck, News Channel 11.
Kaylin, thank you. A sad day across the community. And a community night of remembrance is also planned to honor Ward and Fox, as well as the two other victims killed in that standoff, George and Michelle Ligon. The Boone Area Chamber of Commerce said they, along with several organizations, are handing out 3,000 kits containing a blue light and a red ribbon that they want people and businesses to display on Monday, May 10th.